Hi everyone, Jennifer Blevins-Smith with Integral Clinic Solutions, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Navigating the Business of Medicine. Today I want to talk about the importance of occasionally reviewing your payer contracts. This is going to be a very quick video, but it's something that I feel is necessary from past experience, not only with clients, but in my own life of being a manager. And reviewing those payer contracts can be super helpful, not only because maybe there's something in there that's now relatable that before when you got the contract, it wasn't because you weren't seeing patients yet or you didn't have a lot of patients with that insurance, but now that you've been sending out claims and you have a higher patient volume with that insurance, it makes more sense. Or maybe you just need to figure out what is the proper way of handling certain situations, like informing them if you're adding a new location, if you're terminating a provider, if you're adding a provider. The reference of all of that information is in that document. The other reason that I feel like it's very important to be just checking occasionally and referencing your payer contracts is because plans change within the payer. Yes, you're always going to have the different types of plans like HMO, PPO, but maybe they added an EPO plan now, or maybe they've added a Medicare Advantage plan where they didn't when you had the contract, and you know about it from patients calling, wondering if you take the insurance and you don't, or there's a situation where maybe you've never seen patients with the type of insurance that they have that you are contracted with, and you have to learn a little bit more about it. There's different varying situations, but it would help you understand what you need to do so that you can contact the insurance if needed to see if you can be added to these different plans, these new plans, how they contact you if you are eligible to become on a new plan. It will tell you when you are a little bit past like the new phase of when you can start maybe requesting an increase in fee schedule or certain CPT codes. It will have some verbiage alluding to it, even though it won't say it directly. You kind of have to read between the lines. But it's just one of those things that you really should be following those. And it will get to a point where you're going to be so familiar with payer contracts that you know that they all have kind of the same basic foundation of information, and you where to look for certain information to jot down like what their timely filing is. Oh, this one has 90 days. Oh, this one has 180 days. This one has a year. But then there's going to be those smaller details that are specific to that plan that maybe other plans don't mention. And some payer contracts are very thorough and they're very helpful and they're really good. And then there's other ones that are very to the point, they're very short, and they refer you to their website. And then if they refer you to the website, then you need to go to the website and you need to go look at what they're referring to with their policies and their procedures and reimbursements and stuff like that, because those obviously change enough that they don't want to put it in print and they're referring you to the online resource. So one of those things that you just need to keep in mind, especially when you're going to start reviewing your allowables versus what you've been getting paid, to make sure that they're following your contract, that they're processing in the time that they should be, that you're upholding your side of the contract and agreements. And it's always good to make sure that your billers, coders are kind of aware of what the expectations and agreements are as well from both parties, because then they can be a second set of eyes and ears for you in this regard as well. So again, really quick video. I don't really want to go any more in depth about this, but I think you get the idea that it's important just to reference and review and remember, refresh your memory on your payer contracts individually, what plans you're participating, the fee reimbursement, what needs to happen when you take away a provider, add a location, take away a location, any kind of claim processing information. It's just stuff that's good to know, especially if you're new to a practice and you're a new manager, something like that. You should be grabbing those contracts and reviewing them so that you're aware of what you should be monitoring in this regard as well. If you have any questions or comments about this, please leave that in the comments below. Smash the thumbs up button if today's video was helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please share this video with anybody whom you feel would benefit. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.